Hey Scorpio, my name is Jenny. Welcome to Divine Family Tarot. This is going to be your reading for this week or any week. This is a timeless reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click on the description box below. That's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. These are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. We're going to get started here with your reading, Scorpio. Did I say Scorpio? This is for Scorpio, if I didn't say that. Let me get 3 cards for Scorpio's recent past, current energies, and near future. Scorpio, you could be trying to make a decision about somebody, even though I feel like you know what the decision should be. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. You might be starting something new here, something, I want to say fun or something work-related, something like a hobby. I'm getting like some kind of a hobby that makes you excited about something. That's really nice energy, actually. But aside from that, you might be kind of in a player energy. I don't really see you entertaining many people, but I don't see you wanting to be in a commitment or anything like that necessarily. But at the same time, I see you wanting a commitment in the past. So let me clarify this. I see you working on your finances here in the recent past. I feel like when things get rough for you, you dive into work. That's the energy I get. But I see like you have kind of like an image of what it is that you want. Long-term marriage, you want to be stable, you want to be good with your finances, you want all that. But there's things changing in the way you see things here in the recent past. Right now, I feel like you're either missing someone from the past, or I feel like you miss someone from the past. You might watch them on social media. You might want them to like come back, or you might want to offer something new to them. We'll check that out. There could be communication here in the future, but honestly, it looks like there's going to be healing here. There's going to be healing here. Let's see the Knight of Wands. I have my deck backwards. I don't do reversals like that. Okay. I feel like you might be communicating here with someone, but it makes you really nervous. There's feelings here. I kind of feel like you're kind of scared. I feel a scared feeling when I look at that. Legit, I feel scared right now. You know, I get a scared feeling. I feel like in the past you've done stuff and you've been hurt, you know, because that's the only time we're scared of stuff, is when we've been hurt. Okay. I feel like you're working on your finances right now. You might have someone on your mind who you're very attracted to, but I don't see any movement. And it kind of looks like this is being brought in by the universe with these cards. So take that how it resonates. I don't see any movement. I see you kind of waiting for someone, even though there's attraction with someone. And you could be waiting for somebody else. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. I feel like you've been through some kind of a breakup here, and it's hard for you to move on. When you do feel like you want to move on, you do so maybe sexually, but you don't really put your emotions into it. I feel like your focus is on your work. So you might have a special place in your heart for someone who's hurt you, and it's making it hard for you to move on. You know? Very hard for you to move on. It's almost like you don't know how. Because you're just looking back at what could have been. I don't think you realize how immature this person that you dealt with is. I don't think you see it. You might see a level of maturity there. The Scorpio I'm talking to, you were dealing with a very immature person. Very immature. They could be younger than you, but immature, maturity-wise, not immaturity-wise, maturity-wise, younger than you. So you're kind of being pushed in the direction of brand new. For some of you, this is you possibly looking at a different type of employment for yourself. And for others of you who resonate with this as a love reading, this kind of looks like you liking someone in your friend group or someone that you work with, but this is you. Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry. Is this thing on? Okay, good. It's kind of looking like you like someone that you could possibly work with or go to school with, but you're not doing anything about it. Again, with that same energy. And you're very attracted to this person, but it's this breakup that you went through in the past that's not letting you move on. You might still be holding on to somebody from your past. I feel like you go through times where you miss your past person, and then you don't, and then you do, and then you don't. And it might be the same energy with you wanting to talk to a new person. You want to, and then you don't. And then you want to, and then you don't. So it's very like wishy-washy. Flip it and switch it if you feel like you have to, Scorpio, but I'm getting this as you. There's like healing that needs to be done there. The reason that you're going back and forth is you're not that tower that broke down, you're still looking at it too hard and questioning it. You're not letting it fall. I just did this for Libra. I told Libra, let the towers around you fall. When something doesn't work out in your life, when someone walks away from you, when someone cheats on you, let them. Stop trying to save it. They're showing you who they are. Why are you trying to save that? And I feel like you might go back and forth with, but what if? It could have been. What if it gets better? And you're being very stubborn about it, Scorpio. Let the towers around you fall, just like I told Libra. I just did that reading, so I actually remember it. Because a lot of times I'll do these readings and I'll be like, what should I title it? What was the reading about? Because I just talk. I just do what I do. But I do remember that Libra reading because I just did it like not even 10 minutes ago. Yeah, there's decisions here that need to be made. I feel like you try not to use your emotions when making decisions. You just try to use your head. And the thing about that is when you just use your head, you'll fill yourself up with options. Um, I'm going to give you an example that I hope resonates with you, right? So if someone cheats on me, right? I got a boyfriend, he cheats on me. And I'm like, that fucking sucks. Now, if I use my feelings to kind of help me navigate, because you're not supposed to just use pure emotion either. So if I use my emotions to navigate that, I'm going to really be in tune with the fact that I'm hurt. I don't want that for myself. It doesn't feel good to feel that way. Um, Something that I don't want. But the minute I say but, I'm going to start overthinking the shit out of it. But what if he does change? What if he is sorry? What if it does work out? Why am I giving so many benefit of the doubt chances to somebody who is clearly doing something to ruin what we have? That's where overthinking could mess things up, because you'll trick yourself into thinking that this person might come around. Of course, they learned their lesson. Why are they back? If they didn't learn their lesson elsewhere, why are they back? They must love me. No. Why are you back? Why are you letting them back? Do you love you? You can't control other people come in and out and walk all over you all day. You let them. And here it's like you might let this person. In order to have something brand new, a decision has to be made, and you have to really look at that. I feel like this person from your past, there's a lot of drama there, and I don't feel like you want it. I don't feel like you want it. Feel free to flip and switch this, Scorpio, if it's the other way around. But like I said, I'm reading this for you, and I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I hope that made sense. But I see something brand new starting for you, but you have to leave something from the past behind. You have to leave what's dead, dead. Does that make sense? I feel like you might have your eye on somebody anyways. If not, somebody has their eye on you, and you can flip it and switch it if you feel like you have to, but this is not the same energy from your past. This is coming in as a new person. It doesn't have to be new. You could already know this person through work or through a friendship, but it's coming in like there's potential here with somebody that you might be keeping an eye on, not this past person. Someone you might not have had a relationship with yet, with the cards that are showing up, to be honest. And it's showing up as having potential to be very successful. But you got to make a move, because I don't see you making a move. Whoa. Well, I see you making a move. Even though it's a small gesture, you might extend some communication here to somebody that you're keeping an eye on, but I see it being small. I see it being small communication, small back and forth communication with somebody who you're kind of keeping an eye on here. But you have a lot of love there that you're not expressing to whoever this is. And I don't feel like this is that past person. I feel that that past situation might keep you stuck from pursuing this new person, or this, whoever this person is. I feel like you already know this person, but it might be new to dating. Maybe this person's in your friend group. Let me also clarify this one and just read them together. Okay. Again, it's showing me you scared to offer love to someone because of your past and how you end up just secluding yourself. I feel like you're avoidant. Avoidant is what's coming into my head. So whoever I'm talking to today, you might want to look into like, and I'm not a doctor or psychologist or nothing. And you do this if you feel like it. If you don't want to, don't do it. But look into avoidant personality types, you know, like people who kind of run from their feelings when things get hard. Kind of look into that, because that's what this feels like. It feels like you have a lot of love for somebody, but you avoid it because you don't want to get hurt. Love doesn't equal pain. Love doesn't equal pain. A lot of us think love equals pain because you gave to a situation and they did this to you and they hurt you and all that. But how many times did you give to that situation that you let them hurt you that way? How many times did you put out and put out and put out stuff for this person to pick up on clues on how to make a relationship better, and they didn't take it? You see what I'm saying? People will suck you dry if you let them. So if you feel something here for someone and you're nervous about it, you should still approach it. Just have your boundaries. And by boundaries, I'm saying, you know, if this person starts treating you unhealthy, bounce. You don't got to stay. Here in the future, I see you being very, I see you not wanting to access your emotions still, honestly. I do. You might have a soulmate connection. And I don't feel like you're ready to let your guard down. You still have a lot of internal conflict about it. There's a lot going on inside of you that you're trying not to let it show. Children could be involved also for some of you. So that's your reading. Let me see if there's any advice for you, Scorpio. Any advice for Scorpio? There's someone you can't let go of that actually has potential. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. I get Gemini, Taurus. But I feel like there is someone here that you hold close to your heart. I don't feel like you're letting it be known, but it's saying here not to let go. It's not this past person. It's not the one that hurt you. It's somebody else. Take that how it resonates. You might know who this person is already, Scorpio. Let me get an oracle card for you. These big old cards. And you get Polar Bear. Mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll try. There you go. So that's your reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week.